What's up, fellow gamers? Kevin J 2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we got done with the Safari Zone. We caught our new team member, Rumble the Rhyhorn. I'm very happy to have him on my team. In this episode, we're going to take on the Fuchsia City Gym, but before we do that, I'm actually going to talk to some people around here. You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. So here's Bill's grandparents' house. So that's kind of interesting how there's continuity between the games. And this guy is the move deleter. This guy is good for making your Pokemon forget HM moves, which is the big use for him because you can't overwrite them with another move. So you're gonna have to get him deleted, and that's a waste of time, blah 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 blah. Anyway, off screen, I got my Pokedex up to 60 Pokemon. Once you get your Pokedex up to 60, you can come over here, and you can go back down the stairs, go back up the stairs, and walk over here. You can talk to this guy. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has... Oh, you only need 50. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with an XP share for you. So, Kevin J, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on these 50 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you have caught or owned 60 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Yeah, I guess I'm an overachiever. Got to 60. You do need about 60 by the end of the game anyway. The XP share is an item to be held by a Pokemon. The Pokemon will receive a share of the XP points without having to battle. And this is something that the only thing that bothers me with the remakes of FireRed and Leaf Green is they give you the XP share really late. Because we've already beaten 6 gyms. And then they give us the XP share. Given you could get it before you even take on the 5th and 6th gyms. But still, that's a lot of time. Anyway, I'm going to what am I doing? It's over here. I was checking the super items. I was checking the key items pocket. There it is. I have a leaf stone on me that I found while running around the Safari Zone. I'm going to give it to Rumble, and we're going to get rid of his Quick Claw that I found in the Safari Zone in the last episode. I'm going to give the Quick Claw to... I guess I'll give it to Rosie. Because Rosie can use it. Anyway, and then I'm going to go to my Pokemon, and I'm going to switch Rumble around and put Rosie out in front. Because now we don't need Rumble to fight, because Rumble will gain experience on his own. Or on... Yeah, it's a guy. Let's just check all my Pokemon in total. We have 4 males and 2 females, which is kind of fun. We have Rosie, who's adamant nature. We have Janice, bashful, that's neutral. We have relaxed nature, that's really good for Rhyhorn because it gives him defense, I believe. Beedrill, which is lonely, which gives him attack, which is good. Venusaur being quiet, that gives him special defense or special attack, one or the other. And Sean Kingston got a calm nature, not necessarily all that great. That's better for a Vaporeon than a Jolteon, but it definitely helps out with, it gives good special defense, I believe, and that is pretty good. Anyway, that's everything I wanted to get done before I took on the Fuchsia City Gym. When you walk in, Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym, leader Koga, winning Darcy again, he's always ahead of me. Yo, champ in the making, Fuchsia City. Fuchsia Gym is a tricked up place. It's riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. So you're just kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna go. He's right there, but I can't get to him. What? If you look really closely, especially if you're on a Game Boy player like me, you can see that the invisible walls have little white dots in the squares on the ground in the tiles. Makes it a little bit easier to see. Now you can avoid a lot of... Oh, okay, I can't avoid him apparently. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good you are when you have weaknesses. Anyway, this is a Juggler Caden. That's a cool name. I like that name. Oh, right, they have some psychic types in here. So Rosie, you're not going to help out as much as I wanted you to. Who's going to... We'll send out Janice, actually. Janice should be able to take on a Hypno. Take it on, no problem, I hope. Oh yeah, okay, we're doing okay. Anyway, we're going to use Strength, and we're going to show you how powerful this Strength can be on Janice, because, again, Janice is getting stabbed from Strength. Well, Strength is getting stabbed, and, oh, I was expecting that to do a lot more, again. Expecting that to work again, and it didn't. Well, we're going to spam Cosmic Power then. Headbutt with the Meditate. it gets boosted a little bit, which is a little scary. Anyway, okay. Not sure if we're gonna live another one. We're gonna use strength again. Yeah, take this. I'm gonna use a hyper potion. Janice needs the help of using potions and stuff, cause she's underleveled. She's gonna get the XP share after Rumble gets a fair bit of XP. The only reason why I want Rumble to get a lot of XP right now is hopefully by the time we make our way to Koga, we'll have a decent amount of XP on him that he'll learn some good ground moves. He actually doesn't know. He actually doesn't know any right now. And Janice should be able to take this out. You're not missing with strength, luckily. And I got a fair bit of experience. And Rumble, the XP share, the way it works is it will get half of the total experience, no matter what. So even if 3 Pokemon were involved in the fight, or technically 3 Pokemon got experience right now, he still gets, Rumble in this case, still gets half. What? Extraordinary! Kevin J got 1,520 Pokédollars for winning. There are a lot of poison types in here, which is why I'm giving the reins to... Rosie. Because Rosie can really use the... What am I trying to say? Because yeah. What am I trying to say? Because Rosie has the psychic attack. That's what I'm trying to say. I completely blanked out on what I was trying to say there. I was a magician once upon a time, but then I took an arrow in the knee. But I dreamt of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. Why do all these guys have psychic types, but it's not a psychic gym? It's bothering me. Anyway, Poliwrath should be able to take this one, or Rosie should be able to take this one, because Rosie's decent special defense. Should be able to withstand a couple of psychic attacks. Like, she did okay in, if we remember, she did okay in Sabrina's gym. Which, by the way, some people pointed out that I was supposed to do this gym first, and technically I am supposed to do this gym first, in order of the badges, but no, I don't feel like it. I don't know, I always did Sabrina first whenever I played, and if you look at the levels of their Pokemon, it actually does not matter. They're pretty much even for such a reason. So I'm just gonna spam Surf, and hopefully I can take him out before I get... No, because the Psychic will kill me. Psychic should be able to kill me. Whatever. I have revives. I even have a max revive. Oh, but he's gonna meditate, which is gonna be stupid because I'm gonna kill him next turn with another Surf. This Surf is really potent on Poliwrath. I like that. With the Rain Dance, it gives it extra damage. Getting Stab, it does extra damage. That's really good. And he's going to send out Kadabra. Kadabra is going to be Janice. Because Kadabra's lack of defense, Janice is just going to destroy it. Destroy it. And the rain stopped just in time. Okay, we're going to use Strength. We're going to gauge how much damage we can do to this Kadabra just with using Strength here. There you go. See? See? See how strong that is? See? See? Come on, Rumble. Level up soon. And another Drowsy. But this is going to be level 31, so we'll let Janice take it on. Drowsy's really bulky, so... Oh, wow. Yeah, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Seriously, we'll be fine. One more Strength should finish it off, I hope. I wasn't oh, wait. He used Meditate. For some reason, I thought he used, like, Defense Curl or something. Anyway, Janice is now level 34, which is really good. And Rumble still doesn't get a level up yet. But Juggler Kirk, I'm done for! Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Definitely helps. Definitely helps a lot. I know I'm using a lot of Hyper Potions and stuff, but that's just to save time on going to the... to the Pokemon Center. Anyway. So you can kind of like squeeze your way around some weird paths and stuff. And this way... gets you right in front of Koga. There you go. Most people forget that you can do that, but you can. Anyway, Fwah, ha ha ha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall challenge you. Wait, wow. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Even though there's not that many poison-type Pokemon. So it's kind of like wise to do. Anyway, taking on Koga. He's going to start off with a Coughing, level 37, that knows the moves Self-Destruct, Sludge, Smokescreen, and Toxic. Toxic is a very scary move to deal with because it not only does it poison you, it gives you what we in the competitive Pokemon team called Toxic Poison, which actually does more damage the longer it's on you. So you got to be careful. You got to be really careful with it. But as you can see, we're doing a great job. He wants to learn Rock Blast. I'm not going to teach it to him. Rock Blast is it's like a 5-hit attack, except it's a rock type attack. It's kind of like Twin Missile or Pin Missile. Anyway, this next Pokemon is going to be Muck, which is an interesting Pokemon. Muck will know the moves Minimize, Sludge, Acid Armor, and Toxic. Acid Armor makes him live longer because it raises his defense by 2 stages, and it's actually quite potent. And Muck, in it of himself, is a very, very good special wall. So even though we have super effective Psychics going on this, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to beat this guy because he already has a lot of special defense. And we're just going to keep trying to Psychic him. We're going to do as much damage as we can on him, but I want to keep Rosie alive because he has the evolved form of Coughing too, and the evolved form of Coughing is more of a physical wall. So that's why Coughing can't really take... I got poison, but I only got regular poison. Now, I'm assuming he's going to use an item. I'm going to definitely assume he's going to use an item. So I'm actually going to use a full restore here, and I'm going to try to metagame this. Watch this meta. Watch this meta right here. Ahaha! I called his meta. As soon as he went into red health, I knew he was going to do it. So I used my potion on the same turn, and now it's a stalemate, except he has 1 Minimize and 1 Acid Armor, but the Acid Armor doesn't help. Anyway, I'm just going to spam. Now he has 2 Minimizes, and now we're not going to hit him for turns. We might have to switch into Sean Kingston just to land those shockwaves. If you have a Steel type by this point, which you actually can't, this gym would be a lot easier because poison can't affect Steel. Like, how do you poison Steel, right? Right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. I'm just being weird. Anyway, so I know this is a 4-hit kill. I know this is a 4-hit kill, so I'm just going to keep going for Psychic here. I'm surprisingly landing a lot of these. Now, is he going to heal again? Because if he heals again, I'm actually going to switch out. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And he did heal again. Wow. What? What a bad person. I do not like you. Serve is a good move because it has really good accuracy. I believe it has a little bit more than 100 accuracy. Man, that did almost as much as Psychic. But anyway, I'm going to switch out to Sean Kingston because I'm going to assume he's going to spam Minimize from here. So I'm going to switch out to Sean Kingston. No, he goes for Sludge. He's being a little bit offensive. But Sean Kingston can... actually doesn't take that as well. I'm going to Thunder Wave him to be mean. Now, if he uses a full heal next turn, there we go. He goes for Toxic. We're going to have our first instance of Toxic Poison. So I believe it's over 6 to 8 turns, something like that. It builds its way up to doing 50% of your health in between turns. So basically, it's supposed to kill you in 6 turns. But if you were to heal with a Hyper Potion and stuff, it can only do max 50, I believe. 50, really close to 50% or something like that. It's still really, it's a really scary amount of damage when you think about it. But I mean, still, it's pretty good. We are a little underleveled for this fight, but technically we're kind of right on time because we were just as underleveled for Sabrina, but we had Beedrill to beat it. So we'll see how this goes. And will this Shockwave take him out? Even if it doesn't, I'm okay with Sean Kingston dying, to be honest. Or fainting, because it's Pokemon. There we go, Rosie grew to level 34, which is good. And Rumble is going to get some experience. Sean Kingston gets some experience. And he's going to throw out his next Coughing. I'm going to go back into Rosie, who luckily does not have a status ailment on her GS yet, which is really good. Throws out a coffin. Coffin. Alright. Forgot I was out of PPs for Psychic. Do I have an Ether? I should. I have an Elixir. But I'm going to... Do I have a regular Ether? Yeah, I don't want to use a max Ether. There we go. He's going to go for... He's being... Jesus. Anyway. This coughing knows the exact same thing as his last coughing, which means for me, I have to do less graphics. But this Psychic should be enough to take him out. Oh no, this one must have more special defense EVs or something. They should mark that on... They should mark that in Pokemon or something. Jesus. Jeez. Oh, jeez. You know, I'm just gonna straight up switch out. Because that's actually... It's actually kind of like the better move to make right now. Would be to actually switch out. But who to switch out to? I guess Rumble would be okay. He's gonna heal up anyway. Oh, no, he didn't. I guess he only has 2 Hyper Potions. Or whatever. I remember someone was telling me, like, it tells... Like, there is... Like, they only have so many items. Maybe I thought that, or I saw it on a website. I don't remember. Anyway, I taught him Rock Tomb that we got from Brock way back. Okay, he uses Self-Destruct. Self-Destruct means the Pokemon knocks himself out. Will knock himself out and do a bunch of damage to you, but who cares? Oh, and with the XP share, if Rumble is used, if the Pokemon holding the XP share is used in battle, the Pokemon will get the 50% of the experience plus its split of the other 50% for being in the battle. So technically, we just got 75% of that, of all that experience on Rumble there, which is good. And I'm going to use Max Potion on Rosie here, just so Rosie can win when Rumble inevitably dies. If anything, I'm glad Rumble's in right now, because Rumble can take some damage, but we switch it out for... We'll send in Sean Kingston, let Sean Kingston get fainted, throw in Rosie, Rosie Psychics, and we win. It's going to take a couple of Psychics because it's Wheezing, and Wheezing has a lot of physical defense, and it's just bulky. But anyway, Wheezing knows Tackle, Sludge, Smokescreen, and Toxic. So it's the same as his coughing, it's just it doesn't know Self-Destruct. So, nah, whatever. Nothing to really be scared about other than it's Sludge, which Sludge is a... Poison is actually a... Sludge is a physical type in this game, so it's actually not going to do that much in the grand scheme of things. So, well, like, it's going to do a lot, but it could do a lot more. The Psychic's not going to take him out, but if he uses Sludge, I'll take a decent amount of damage. Ooh, but I lowered his special defense with Psychic. That is Psychic's secondary effect, which doesn't help anything. But we're gonna get killed by poison. Whatever. That's okay. Rosie did her job. And we're gonna throw in... I would throw in Rumble, but Rumble's gonna take poison damage. We'll throw in Janice. And Janice can go for strength. And if we land it, we should win. I don't know how bulky this Wheezing is. Oh man, we got poisoned again. I believe Sludge has a higher % chance of poison. Higher than Poison Sting. Oh man, lived. Jesus. And Sludge is gonna take us out. I guess it has like a 30% chance as opposed to Poison Sting's 10%. So, whatever. Doesn't really matter who we throw in now, because I'm fairly certain we're gonna win. I don't mean to sound arrogant or anything, but I'm fairly certain we're gonna win. He only has like 1 health left. There we go. And we got a critical hit. Just take that, Wheezing. Take that. And there goes Rudolph. Rudolph. Man, this Beedrill is working out. And there gets just enough experience for the level up to level 37. And there we go. We defeated leader Koga. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. You get 4,300 Pokédollars for winning. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. You get TM06. That is Toxic. Sealed within that TM06 lies Toxic. It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. Because they actually had like CDs that could teach Pokemon attacks in the years ago. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so that is Rumble thing. No, Rumble was slain. Oh, League of Legends. Anyway, so I guess that means we're going to end the episode here. So next time on Pokemon Fire Red, we are going to head down this route. This is Route 19, Fuchsia City to the Seafoam Islands. But we'll be taking care of that in the next episode. So I'll see you guys all next time.